Hi yogis, and welcome to this week's flow. Today's focus is doing the Chaturanga. Let's start by coming to the front of the mat. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, ground your hands, jump to plank. We're going to protract our shoulders by pushing into the floor. Push into our heels, squeeze the glutes, inner thighs, draw in the core. Shift your weight over to your fingers using your toes. Draw your shoulders back, tuck your elbows to your torso as you slowly lower down into Chaturanga. Lower all the way down. Bring your toes to the mat, ground your knees, and we're going to slowly extend our arms to a modified plank. Do a few plank push-ups, keeping your elbows close to your torso. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your inner thighs, draw in your core, and make sure that your hands are pushing against the floor as they extend to protract your shoulders. From here, we're going to practice Chaturanga 3/4, a half, and then coming to a quarter. Back to a half, 3/4, and full. Remember to draw your elbows back and towards your torso to free your shoulders from your ears. Remind yourself to protract your shoulders as you come up. Find your exhale to a child's pose. Relax. Breathe. Come back to all four. Realign your hands, knees, and toes, making sure your fingers are wide and your shoulders are protracted. Turn your hands, fingers facing towards your knees. Reverse Chaturangas. Remind yourself to draw your elbows back and towards your torso. Extend your arms and slowly lean back towards your heels, finding a nice stretch in your forearms. Reposition your hands forward. Repeat the 3/4, half, and quarter Chaturangas. Shift your weight to your heels and come into a child's pose and just stretch it out a little bit. Inhale, come back to all four. Exhale, lift into a downward facing dog and then come to the front of your mat. Shift your weight forward to your toes, then back to your heels, finding balance to all of the paddings of your feet. Inhale, roll your shoulders up to your ears, back and down. Inhale, lift your kneecaps, engage your core, engage your glutes. And then the next inhale, lift your hands all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, hinge forward, folding forward. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, jump into plank, shift the weight, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Push the floor, engage the core, lift the tailbone, sink the heels down to the mat. And we're going to evenly lower our elbows equally down to the mat to dolphin pose. Shift the weight forward, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Finding alignment, finding your breath, relaxing your neck. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, lower the elbows. Shift the weight forward, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, lower the elbows. Inhale, shift your weight, Chaturanga. Exhale, upward facing dog. Inhale, and then exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward, come up to your toes. Exhale, jump forward to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise to stand, extending your arms. Exhale, hands to your heart. Time to make the flow a little bit more dynamic now. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, hinge forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. And exhale, plant the hands, jump, plank Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg, squeeze in your thighs, engage the core. Exhale, lower the elbows down evenly, gaze forward, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg, squeeze in your thighs, draw in your navel. Look forward, exhale, lower both elbows. Shift your weight, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward, come to your toes. Exhale, jump forward. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to your heart. Repeat as many times as you want. Thank you for joining me. Namaste. Please like and subscribe so I can give you more videos every month.